Hi everyone, this is Rishwant here. Today I'm back with a new episode. Do you know the oceans? Well, I guess you all know the oceans and the seas. You might think that oceans are of no use to us and they don't provide us any fresh water. But if you see today's episode, you will understand the importance of these mighty oceans. And today I'm going to talk about what if oceans evaporated. Come on, let's zoom in. We all know that oceans cover up 71% of the Earth's surface. But amongst all water bodies, oceans cover up 97% in total, which the remaining 3% includes lakes, rivers, groundwater, etc. Did you know that life was born in the first place in the form of microorganisms which lived in the seas and the oceans, then into animals, then humans? But if one day, what will happen if these natural water tanks just evaporated into thin air? You might think that as we can't drink salty water directly, it's of no use, right? But don't get too salty and don't be as mean to the oceans. Although we aren't dependent on it for drinking water, we surely are dependent on it for food. Yes, as we know, the ocean is home to many aquatic animals that provide us with many health benefits. If these oceans disappear, then the first thing that will go with it will be the plants and the animals which live in the oceans. And also, these oceans are a live food of many fishermen. And if these natural water tanks disappear, these fishermen will become jobless and will have no food to eat. And there will be a significant chunk of food, and when we eat, hunger strike might set in and people will lose a chunk of their nutrition. The next thing we'll go for a toss will be the oxygen level in the Earth's atmosphere. Yes, as we know, aquatic plants provide us with 70% of the world's oxygen. If these oceans disappear one day, then say goodbye to oxygen and say hello to carbon dioxide that will slowly but surely come to our atmosphere, making it difficult for living beings to breathe. The next thing that will go for a toss will be the rain clouds. Yes, the oceans evaporate and form rain clouds in the process called the water cycle that will provide us with many freshwater supplies. But if oceans disappear one day, then say goodbye to those rainy days, without which our land will turn into a barren desert. But if that's not enough for you, the rain is also responsible for filling up water bodies like lakes, rivers, streams, and other water bodies. Without the rain, then there will be no fresh water supply for us living beings. That will make us extinct in almost no time at all. But if that's not enough for you, how about a chain of wildfires? Well, as we know, the oceans are responsible for regulating the temperature and distribute heat equivalently without overheating one part of the planet. If these oceans disappear, then our land will turn into deserts and trees the trees dried up and died, then say hello to the wildfires. This means without the oceans, there probably won't be any life on the earth's surface. So, if someone gets too salty and finds oceans bad because they can't drink salty water directly, show them this video and make them understand the importance of the mighty oceans. Trivia time! Did you know the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world and has about 25,000 islands? Also, less than 5% of the oceans have been discovered so far, and scientists are tending to know more about the oceans, which means we are getting to know our oceans better. And also, here's a mind-blowing fact. Did you know that oceans cover up 99% of the world's biosphere and only 1% is enough for us to live? That means we only live in 1% of the land total for us, living beings who live on land, which means the sea animals are enjoying and living